Hello everyone, my name is Murat Khadirov. This is Turkmenistan Underground channel. We have to create this channel to deliver true news about the Turkmenistan. My team and me will find the West countries, international organizations, specifically who specialize in human protection. They doesn't have access for true news. That's why we decided to organize this channel, Turkmenistan Underground, to deliver that news for specific that organizations in English language. Before speaking about the Turkmenistan, we need to know about Turkmenistan. We need to have imagined. Actually, Turkmenistan based in Central Asia country. They have a neighborhood countries, Iran, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. Let's go a little bit to history time. Turkmenistan have four strategy events. First of all, first strategy events is when Turkmenistan divided for two parts. Russian Tsar and Persian Shah divide Turkmenistan. Actually, it was broken whole integrity, and part of who was based in nowadays in Turkmenistan was divided, you know. And in my opinion, also opinion my teams, when you broke in whole integrity, organism is not function with all your source, because half source is divided. Second strategy events was a revolution in Russia. In that revolution was export for Turkmenistan as well. Export. Some population who is not accepted that revolution, they migrated again to Iran and Afghanistan. Again, just, you know, after some time when whole integrity was broken, they becoming to be whole again that integrity broken again. Second time. Third tragedy events, it was war, Second World War, because main part of Turkmen male was involved in Second World War and disappeared, died. Who disappeared? It's actually a all war bring like this one effects. And four tragedy events when Turkmenistan become independent. It's independent. We waited from long time, but in independent time, power was captured. Former communist leader Sapar Murat Niyazov. It's a four tragedy events. If that events not happened, I think Turkmenistan ethnicity will be more developed. In nowadays, I think will be created a lot of new ideas, but for that events, they totally broke Turkmenian ethnicity. Okay, let's start to speak about the former communist leader Sapar Murat Niyazov. As you know, Turkmenistan at that time was part of Soviet Union. Soviet Union was consisted in 15 republics. One of the republics was Turkmenistan. Soviet Union structure, you know, in the top was Central Committee, Communist Party, and every republic have a same Central Committee. And first secretary was Sapar Murat Niyazov. He was born in Akhal region. Actually, his father, his mother died in one of earthquake. Mother in 1948, I think 49, that times. Father, we don't know who is his father actually. If we compare dates, his natural father went to war after 2 years. Went to go his father to the war. He was born. That's why we don't know actually who is father. But this guy, who is now died, this guy was former communist party, leader communist party. It's not leader actually. It's just, was selective. It's not was actually that time democracy. Yeah, I will agree when just revolution when it start to begin that time maybe we'll have some features of democracy, but latest communist party times just in all republics it was selective. It's not electional, it was selective because central choosing it's a reliable figure, reliable and loyal figure for central. That figure was Sapar Murat Niyazov. And also his wife was not ethnically Turkmen. That features played special role as well in Soviet Union time, because if you see in Soviet Union time, first secretary was Turkmen, second one they might become from Russia and they might become Russian ethnicity in all region of Turkmenistan as well. Also intelligence service, they call that time KGB, was head of intelligence service, they might become Russian. Prosecutional office as well, Russian. And Minister of Home Office in England calls it, they might become Russian. Because Turkmenistan they find not loyal that time. Okay, Soviet Union collapsed. Turkmenistan becoming independent. In that time, former Niyazov, former Communist Party leader, because he doesn't have alternative, that time they played the role, and he was chosen to be president. His that time was constitution, all the main law was actually written by according democracy principles. But from that time, Niyazov start to change all stuff, all the boss or not as companies. That time was not all the government staff. Yeah, all the government staff. He's tried to change for Turkmen ethnicity. Turkmen, because was mixed. That time was mixed international stuff in Turkmenistan. And I just want to remark. That time wasn't private company. All was public. All was the government company. Since that time, when he started to change for national ethnicity, he started to prefer give the roles from Ahal Teke region, because he was born there. Since that time, that started Turkmenistan having trouble. Also, I want to remark, the latest Soviet Union time, when Soviet Union nearly collapsed, KGB gave the permission to a national organization like, national Nazi organization. Because, for example, in Turkmenistan, who said always Turkmen language must be general, Turkmen, everything must be wrote in Turkmen language. We not appreciate Russian or another international writer, or only Turkmen. Because that the movement, they was in antagonist against the democracy movement in that time. So, guys, from that time, Sapar Murat Niyaz was very experienced person, very experienced, specifically in a place with staffs, government staff. He was first player. He very well played in the national staff, national CEO, and tried to be he tried to change for Ahal region. First, his staff, discredited from another region leaders. Party leaders was from another region, because in communist time, actually, a lot of Turkmen people was educated. 95% Turkmen people was educated, and they graduated in the central Soviet Union time in central universities. And he started discredited with his own group, leaders from in other regions. Slowly, he cleared all the field. He changed all the position with Ahal, from Ahal, people from Ahal. But he played jewelry. When he died, for his position occupied without, illegally, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov. So I will finish this part. This video will be consist from several parts. From this part I will finish my video. Thank you very much.